Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Saturn V project. It's been a long time since I've done any videos. Quite recently I've had a whole lot of stuff that I've had to do, so I haven't actually been able to do any recording or anything. But as most of you know, if you've been keeping up with the Facebook page, I'm now moving to a Let's Build series. I feel like I've done pretty much everything I can in an attempt to show you the basics of Red Power. There are some other things I want to cover later on, but they'll probably be done during the build of the actual rocket itself. But yeah, so it has actually been a while since I've been on here. Not much has changed. I don't think there's anyone on here at all. But yes. I have actually chosen a location for this, and I actually have it waypointed here, and it's all the way over there. So what I'll do is I'll just go for a march over there, I reckon. Boing, boing. Yeah, it is actually in a wasteland, which makes it pretty good, because if you know about the whole rockets and stuff like that, they generally produce fire. Mine won't, but I can make it pretend to produce fire if anybody wants to. I'm pretty sure I could set up something. Come on, chunks, load. Loading chunks, loading. Boing. Come on. So tiring. Need food. Oh, that was lucky. Well, here we are. Yeah, it's pretty bare, so plenty of room to build. And yeah, that's pretty well much it. So I'll be building in this area. So you'll be probably seeing a top view now. Circle around just to get a quick idea of where this is all situated and stuff like that, which ought to be pretty damn cool. Yeah, so it'll be quite a few hours worth of builds, which is really good. So I'll be building the hangar first. I'll build the launch pad, then I'll get to building the actual rocket itself. That's going to be the interesting part, and that probably won't be full on Let's Build. It'll be more so, I'll show you building, and then we'll, do a little bit more, show you something else, do a little bit more, show you something else. Which shouldn't be too bad. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Well, seeing as this is not an overly complicated build, the first thing I started with is a sort of construction circle. This circle is where I'll basically build the beginning of the rocket, and also laying the foundations of the actual building itself. I don't really feel as though I need anything overly large, so a simple squarish sort of fashion is relatively okay for my liking. Also tidied up a bit of the landscape as well. I'm one of those people that doesn't actually really like to mess with the landscape a bit. Unfortunately, because this is all serve based and there's no sort of bucket commands and that sort of stuff, it was a little bit difficult to alter the time. When I found that torches weren't probably going to be good enough, I replaced these circles with inverter lamps from Red Power. Another item I might get into later on. But just looking at the clouds, you can see just the exact size these walls are and the length of time to which it would take me to do it. In the end, it ended up being a ridiculously long amount of time, so I did actually cheat in the end, which you'll see later on. But yeah, just watching this, just pillar by pillar of blocks being placed, it's a ridiculous amount of time. So yeah, more than one person to do, so I had to sort of cheat using a few of the Buildcraft items. The other two walls were put up, so there you go, you can see that happening right now. But yes, not an overly complicated build this week, and probably next week's will be a little bit more structurally based as well. The technical stuff I'll get into a little bit later on, but nothing too complex for now. While I was waiting for the walls to be built by the fillers, I added this black sort of lining using basalt pavers. The actual main building itself is made using marble. Yeah, that's it. And I thought it was a pretty good effect, but depending on the texture pack you're using, it all depends on how it looks. For mine, the marble and the paved basalt look very much similar, so yeah, that's why I went for this look. So as you can see, there it is, it's finished. Very quick, but yeah, I hope you all enjoy, and make sure you subscribe and like, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!